Hello everybody, hope everybody's doing well. I just want to say welcome back all of you people who have been subscribed to me, and also welcome to all my new subscribers. I've gotten a few, which is kind of nice because this is more fun when people watch. Everyone says they don't care, but they do. It's way more fun when someone watches, especially when you're trying to make people laugh. It's not as much fun if no one's watching to laugh, right? Anyways, babbling. Every time I turn on the camera, that seems to happen. I don't know why. Anyways, so my last video was asking what you guys would like to see, and I got a whole bunch of responses. And I didn't respond to everybody because I wanted to be able to go through all the comments and kind of write down what everybody said, so that way I could have it and say, okay, this is what I'm going to record next. And everybody wanted to know where I got this shirt. Hot Topic. I get everything from Hot Topic. If it's not Hot Topic, it's Spencer's, because I am not one of those people that likes to shop online. I will look online and I will see a lot of things that I like, but I'm one of those people that it's like, I just dropped $100. I want this stuff in my hand now. I want to be able to wear it. I want to be able to see it, touch it, smell it, taste it, whatever the case may be. I'm just not an online shopper, and I know that I miss out on so much stuff. There's so many deals and so many shirts that and pants and everything else that I love, but I hate waiting. And then you're waiting, and then it's supposed to be there Tuesday and it doesn't get there, and then it's Thursday and you've been waiting 2 weeks for something, and it just I know it sounds weird, but it's just stressful. I'd rather just go to the store and buy it. I don't get like ordering stuff online that you can just walk across the street and get, for the most part. So I just try and just find stores, you know, stores I can tolerate anyways, which is really bad because I'd have a lot easier time with the style that that I have if I shopped online, because there isn't many stores that sell the kind of stuff that I wear, obviously. And because I'm not a Rave, Forever 21, Charlotte Russe. Yeah, those places give me hives. I don't go in there. They don't sell anything I would wear anyway, so what the hell would I be in there anyways? So I wanted to tell you that because so many people had asked me about that shirt. And yes, I did buy a whole ton of Venomous Villain stuff, but I'm waiting because there's a special thing that nobody else has. So as soon as I can, I will get that put together and up. I haven't put it away. It's still together so that I can just set it out and do the haul for that at the latest Wednesday. I have to do it. I have to do it. It's getting to be too long. What I did want to talk about today was I did have a foundation video way back when I was trying to pick colors, because I wanted something that, just in case, we all fall on hard times, or we don't want to spend $35. I mean, there's people that spend $54 on a foundation, and I just can't see myself doing that. I feel like I could get a lot of other things, and there's other stuff that works just as well, and that just means, if I spend less on one thing, it means I can buy more stuff, and it's just, to each his own and whatever preference that they have. But I did do a foundation video trying to get you guys to pick it. This was ages ago. I mean, it's still, on my channel. And I fell in love with one. I mean, I fell in love with a few of them, but I fell in love with one that was L'Oreal's Visible Lift. And it really did, like, you could see your face kind of, like, look younger. It kind of looked pulled. Of course, this is, like, for older chicks because, I'm not a teenager anymore. Which, for me, thank God, I'm happy not being a teenager. Anyways, I'm getting off subject again. But I loved it. But it didn't have a pump. It tended to oxidize, which, of course, not a good look. Well, I mean, I believe I tried it, and it was like in the dead of the summer. I mean, I live in Florida. It's really rough to wear makeup as it is, but I find that, I have acne scarring. I have acne now because I tried some stuff that my face didn't care for, and it's still not settled down from it. Things like that, and I just feel like tinted moisturizer is great for the summer if you have nearly perfect skin. For the rest of us that have lots of problems, or even a few, or whatever little thing you may feel self-conscious about that you can cover with makeup, you can't do that with a tinted moisturizer. I mean, I don't know of any that really cover major things. So I suffer through sweating with makeup on. And for me, it doesn't really happen anywhere else, just my upper lip. My upper lip will completely have no makeup on it. It looks so horrible. It's like white right here, and then I have makeup on it. It's the worst thing ever. But, you know, I don't know if anybody else has that problem, but I know I do. But anyways, that one didn't have a pump on it. It did oxidize. I looked like an Oompa Loompa by the end of the day, but I loved it because I loved the effect that it gave. It really did visibly lift your face. And I don't know if you can tell in the video. I gotta see if I can find some pictures. I mean, I've switched computers, so I'm not even sure if I have those pictures anymore from when I did use that. But I went back and I was looking and I noticed that they came out with this one, which is a new visible lift that they came out with, and it has a pump, which is awesome, but it's not the same. Like, it used to be red, and they still have the one for dry, because I get the one for normal to oily. I don't know, the one I had before said oil free. This one doesn't say oil free, but it hasn't broken me out, so. And it does have SPF 17, which the other one did too. The other one was oil free, so I gotta see. I need to use it longer. The problem is I have a few foundations, and I practically never, I mean, I wore this one 3 times in a row, which is probably a record for me. But I love that effect that it gives. But this one's called Visible Lift Serum Absolute Advanced Age Reversing Makeup. The other one was Visible Lift Pore Refining Line Face Toning. Oh, I forget. It was in red. You could look it up. If you look up L'Oreal Visible Lift, you'll see it was red writing instead of blue like this one. But who cares? Because I don't even want to deal with that one anymore because it doesn't have a pump. I mean, I could change it around, but I mean, I don't want to go through all that. We're talking drugstore freaking, you know. It's bad enough I gotta put a pump on my MAC stuff. That pisses me off. Like, why couldn't you just put the pump and just charge me more for the freaking foundation? Anyways, so I got this one and I love it, and I thought maybe, you know, for you, you know, older girls, I mean, anybody could use this. I mean, who doesn't want to not age or age less? Or, you know, if you have things that, you know, you never know. Is a lot of times when you're a kid, you know, your parents don't put enough sunscreen or whatnot, and you end up out in the sun and you end up with wrinkles at 18. You know, you start to see like the wrinkles in your forehead and stuff. And this stuff kind of, like, I mean, it's not I mean, obviously it's not plastic surgery, but it does enough to where I was like, wow, this really does work. If you see, I have a line here because I have a dimple. I had dimples, and after years, you know, I'm over 30, and now it's kind of a line, and the other one would actually take that away. This one I haven't really seen as the results as well, but I just like how this one feels, and I mean, I want to really give it more of a chance to really do. I mean, I love that one. I really wish it wouldn't have oxidized, but I can't even find that one anymore, the one for normal to oily. All I see is the dry skin one that came in like a little short stubby bottle. But I really love this stuff. The only downside to this foundation is that it's brand new and it's $14.99, and to me it's like, wow, a drugstore foundation for $14.99, but it's brand new. So what are you gonna do? And I also got the concealer, which is supposed to help like with wrinkles in your eyes and crow's feet. It has the same kind of stuff in it as the other Visible Lift, I believe. But it's supposed to, this is all to help with anti-aging, and I really think that this works. I mean, so if you're looking at it that way, I mean, 15 bucks isn't a lot, but it'll eventually come down. It's just, it depends on how much you're willing to pay, because I mean, the Maybelline Superstay is only $9.99, so this seems like, oh my god, I mean, it's only $5 more, but you're thinking, I mean, you think to yourself, MAC is 26, or something like that. I mean, it's a drugstore brand, and I think they're getting a little outrageous, but it does have anti-aging stuff in it, and the anti-aging stuff I buy from Estee Lauder is pretty expensive, so, you know, I would try this. So if you feel like you have problems, you know, like aging, you know, issues and stuff, and this is medium to full. I mean, I can do 1 pump and have it come out really nice, or 2 and have it be full, and I don't know, I just wanted to share this with you guys. So for you older ladies, or, you know, younger ones that may already starting to see a problem because you stayed out in the sun too long, pick this up. Maybe if you can pick it up when it's on sale, like they're having a buy one get one or something like that, and just get it, because I got this and the powder, which is awesome too because it doesn't settle in your skin. I mean, you know, it doesn't settle into everywhere. I mean, the whole line is great, so maybe you should give it a try when there's a buy two get one free, buy one get one free, something like that. But I just wanted to share it with you if you're in the drugstore brands and you're looking to not spend a lot of money, and you really, and obviously you don't want plastic surgery. This is something to just kind of help you feel a little better maybe, or, you know, just look younger a little longer. I mean, who doesn't want that? I mean, I am not vain, and I'm not one of those people that, you know, I mean, I do this because I like art, and to me this is like a canvas. It's just like using paint. So, I mean, it's just, you know, it's just fun, and, I mean, nobody wants to look old. Even the least vain person that can not really, that doesn't really care about their looks, still doesn't want to look older than they should before they should. Okay, so now that that's all over with, if you guys want to see the powder and the concealer, or if you want me to put it on and I'll do it before and after, anything like that, if you have any questions, of course you can always send a mail through YouTube, or you can just comment below. If there's anything you want to see reviewed or tried out or something, please, by all means, ask me. I'm more than happy. I have a lot of makeup, and I really need to do my video for my collection, which is soon. Also some skincare, and yeah, well, you guys know because you gave me all the ideas. So be looking out for the haul, some skincare products, more things like this. Oh, and clothing, of course. And hope you guys have a great week. Bye.